どうも皆さんこんにちは、りょうまです。はい、ということでですね、長らくお待たせいたしました。めちゃめちゃ画面が変わってると思いますが、お許しくださいませ。今、僕が、大注目しているめちゃめちゃ面白いゲーム、発見しまして、てか僕がただハマってる、ゲームですね。これ NBA2K23。こちらの方を今回は実況プレイしていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。で、これどういうゲームかっていうとですね、ただの、バスケのゲームでございます。はい。僕、元バスケ部だったので、はい。バスケのゲームしていけたらなと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。ただのバスケのゲームなんですけども、これ育成ゲームみたいな感じで、これ実はね、2人目の育成をしてまして、1人目はね、やってたんですけど、ちょっとやる気なくなっちゃって、やめました。ということで、こちら2人目の、今、ちょっとね、進めちゃってはいるんですけども、どうせなら実況しようということで、実況していきたいと思います。緩い感じなんですけど、ゆるくやっていく感じなんですけども、お許しくださいませということで。交際して成功しよう、そのボタンも成功しようして交際。で、これは一応カリービルドっていうやつでやってます。ステフィン・カリーのやつをこうビルドにして、作ってますので、当然3とかは結構入る感じになってます。 OK。 交際して成功しよう、そのボタンも成功し身長は6フィート1インチぐらいです。だいたい180、180後半ぐらいかな。だいたい多分前半かもしれない。忘れてた。
And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies?
さあやっていこう。で、最初の方はスタメン取れないので、ちょっとスキップして自分の試合が自分が出れる時が来るまでスキップするっていう、ゆるくやっていこうと思います。はい、あざす。ゆるくやっていこうと思います。
He certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you.
で、このキャラの弱点は、ディフェンスがとても弱くてですね、ディフェンスが使い物にならないというのが欠点でございます。さよなら悩みだか
I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet.
はい、どんまいどんまい。はい、どんまいどんまい。
Boy, at his size, Fred VanVleet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Barnes looking around. Passes to VanVleet. 44 seconds left in the first quarter, and he's fouled pretty hard on that.
Nice. Thank you, Kaba.
That's his second personal foul.
でこの右上にあるのが自分のチーム評価ですね。一番高くて A プラスかな、確か。一番高くて A プラスで、こうシュートとかアシストとか、パスとかディフェンスとかでこう活躍とか、アシストとか、シュート入れたりとか、スティール、ボールを奪ったりすると評価が上がっていくって感じです。こうやって抜かれたりすると評価は減るんですけども、やばい、危ない、なんとか危ない。でこれまだこのデータ始めたばかりなので、本当にまだ始まったばっかりでございます。でこの評価が高いと強くなれるっていうか、お金みたいなのがもらえるんですけど、そのお金がいっぱいもらえるみたいな感じとか、あとバッジっていうものがあって、そのバッジをつけるとシュートがより入りやすくなったりとかして、それを強化していくっていう感じです。でもこのねカリービルド強すぎてね、もうドハマりしちゃって自分、本当に3めちゃめちゃ入るんですよね。この3がめちゃめちゃ入るんですよね、このキャラ。
A double clutch.
Yes.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
There are high school way better. He will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Harris comes in for McDaniel. And it's James Harden in for DeAnthony Melton. For three, Van Vliet. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his fourth rebound in this one.
ボールもらいいきます。ステップバック3。はい、完璧。ステップバック3。これ本当に多分バスケ興味ない人にマジで興味ないみたいなゲームだと思うんですけど、お付き合いいただけたら幸いでございます。
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
でこれシクサーズっていう自分はセブティシクサーズっていうチームに入っております。でこれね背番号がね自分32にしたんですけど、なぜか22になってしまうっていうね。でうちのチームはこのハーデンとエンビードという強い2人がいて、で自分ハーデン好きなのでハーデンのチームに入ろうかなということで入っております。自分が好きなキャラは、ハーデン、カリー、あとラメロボールが好きですね。あれ入んね。はい、強すぎ。マジこんなに3入るとかエグいって。シュート率 90% ってエグいよ。絶対エグいよね、普通に。ほとんど3で得点してるようなもんです。ナイス。1個目のアカウント、1個目のアカウン ビルドデータはハーデンみたいなね、ハーデンとラメロボール掛け合わせた感じのビルドにしたんですけど、まあ、あんまりなんかちょっとごっちゃになりすぎちゃってやめたっていう、やめてはないんですけどデータはあるんですけど、パスしたいんだけど。
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. So it's Philadelphia holding a very
シュートプラス4813、強すぎ。ハーフターン、ハーフターン。
A look here now at the 76ers.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect. He's checked in for Maxey, and Philadelphia calls time here. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, out on the wings, Harden and Harris. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. And it's MP in at the point guard. Here's Embiid. The basket is good. The assist
and everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Siakam inside. He's against Tucker. Siakam misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Assistしたいな。
Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
お、ハーデンの1-1。
Here's Harden. And he drops it in from the low post. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Here's Siakam. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Nice.
Siakam's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
クレンダーエンビード。
Embiid with a screen on Van
Pass.
Vliet.
Nice shoot.
Shoots from 12.
Ah,
and it's Toronto with the rebound. 1:33 left in the third quarter.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Harden finds MP. And stolen
あ、
by
やばい、
Siakam.
今自分がパスもらおうとしたせいか。
Nice spin off the left rim and in. He's got 12.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need to get his shot off inside.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Perk. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Trent subbed in for OG Anunoby. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for PJ Tucker. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony
これ
Melton.
カメラ位置みたいなの変わる。なんか注目されるみたいな。なんかカメラが変わるとこれ確定で入りますよみたいな感じです。確か。ナイス。
MP with it. He has 35. The pass to Harrell. Milton in the corner. A floater, and it's good on the way up.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
For three, Van Vliet, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Nice.
50, the 76er, 84. Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, U.K.T.
ここは見学ですね。3秒で交代。しかもフリースロー。やることな。まあ、いっちゃおう。
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily.
Okay.
Hey, there is MP. Ah, Jake, my man.
Jake. ここはスキップして。で、インタビューかな。で、これインタビューでもなんかね、性格みたいな、なんかね、よくわかんない。なんか分岐みたいな選択肢があって。なんかあるんだよね。
Well, you guys played really well for all 4 quarters tonight.
で、自分はこのデータは一応先駆者にしようと思ってるので、先駆者のやつを選んでます。まあ、何でもいいとは思うんですけど、1個目のデータの方は指示者指揮者みたいなの青い方のやつにしてたので、今度は赤い方でいこうかなと思ってます。でもね、思ってます。で、フロントオフィスに行きます。
Right on time.
Right on time. で、ここ
So
何？あ、人いたのか。ああ。
Hey,
Come here
were you looking to talk?
now.
Oh.
My me.
で、あ、いいや、せっかくだし。確かこれね、スケボーのなんかね、クエストみたいなのがあったので、それをついでにやりたいので、いや、スケボーしながら行こうかなと思います。ローカルニュース。
Hey, MP. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and
That's a great question. Not at all, man. I mean, I'm confident in who I am and what I bring to this table.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it.
I mean, who wouldn't want the endorsement of a superstar? You know what I'm saying?
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team...
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
Yeah. 240メートル。で結構これオープンワールド。もうすごい行こうとしたのに。ここ結構オープンワールドなので、なんで飛べないの？これクエストをやる前にやっても意味ないんだっけ？まあいっか。
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for me?
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout.
あ、スタメン入れた。はいよ。データ1個目の時はね、結構スタメン入るの大変だったんですけど、何回かやってからしないと。確か無理だった気がした。あれ今回早いね、入るの。いいね。スタメン入り？もうスタメン入りですか？
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting line.
やった。
Not really setting me up for success there, Coach G, but it's all good. Y'all already know what it is. Now just remember, you may have 100 games in your career, 1,000 if you're lucky, but only won't be my first start, so don't mess this up out there. Yo, I'm messing with y'all. That's why I rock with y'all, for real. Y'all always keep me honest.
Is this speech gonna end anytime soon, Rook? We got a shoot around.
I got you, Coach. Let's bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
Win. あー、バッチャプールのどこのカテゴリーに追加しますか？いや、自分はシュート4つ。待ってってことはシュート8で、これバッチっていうのがあるんですけど、これバッチをつけまくっていくとシュートとかが入りやすくなったりします。これと りあえずこれでいいかな。よし、やっていこう。こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。レイアップ系は相変わらず入らないと。
And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with Embiid, and it's Harris in at the 3. Embiid, good.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
And it's DeRozan missing. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep, Embiid. Again, Embiid missing.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Ball gets it to go.
Man, he's got great speed, Ball does. This guy is really good at finding ways to slither through the defense.
And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebound.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Second chance effort. And finished off by Embiid inside. Embiid's got 6.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
White with a screen on Harris. Takes a step back. Pass to White. Outside Levine. 4 on the clock. The 3 ball. That one is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Maxey passes to MP. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And you look at the type of leadership that MP displays. Very much a lead-by-example type of guy.
Yeah, MP is encouraging to his teammates, but doesn't baby them. That's one reason he's earned so much respect.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Vucevic in the post. Embiid's there. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Superb body control by Vucevic. Bouncing off the defense and burying the shot.
A deep 3 from MP. And the 76ers another 3. He's consistent. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Now here's DeRozan. Pass the ball. White for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense.
James Harden. First personal foul. First team foul.
Didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Harden.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's Ball. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. On the wing, DeRozan. And it's Harris with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Embiid. Ranked it in off the glass.
Embiid's
got 10 points in the game.
てかマイナス B だったのに
That's
C に
why
下
they
がるの
continue
早
to
な
get
いか
attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Tucker. And the 17-footer goes down.
なぜか C プラン
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Ball against MP. Ball passes to DeRozan. Plenty of space. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
From deep, MP. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader. A role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
DeRozan has a dynamic mid-range game. Whether he's wide open or being defended well, he can knock it down from there.
MP's shot is good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to DeRozan. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP no good. The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, BA, that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And the Bulls call time here. And guys, this is the... So it's the Philadelphia 70.
At the end of the first half, with the score, the Bulls 31, the 76ers 51.
Hey,
the shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should have.
And let's shift focus. That's it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Chicago's shooting it at 52%. We've got Kobe White, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid. Misses off the left iron.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 24. And you think about MP and the leadership style he brings. He tries to elevate the whole team by supporting and empowering his teammates.
And that's the approach you take to get the most out of your role players. MP understands this. A rising tide lifts all boats.
Really left him alone that time. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
White for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Pulls it from the top of the key. Oh, another miss by MP.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And here's MP from outside. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's DeRozan. Joel Embiid with the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. Tucker, no good. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. DeRozan passes to LaVine. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
White against Maxey. Vucevic with a steal. Ball with it. Pass to White. DeRozan outside. 1:39 left in the third.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
The Sixers with another miss.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
White with a screen on Tucker. Ball with it. Picked up by Tucker. White against MP. Clock at 4. And there it is for him. White's got 5.
And, you know, coaches will take...
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Heads up.
Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
DeRozan passes to LaVine. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. MP is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. Here's LaVine. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
MP against ball. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's DeRozan. Knocks down the 18-footer.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Ball passes to DeRozan. From the stripe. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Maxey against Levine. From deep, MP.
Yeah.
It's rebounded by Levine for Chicago. They've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Ball with it. Picked up by Embiid. The 3 from DeRozan. Counted from distance.
DeRozan is a man on a mission tonight. I don't know if I've ever seen DeMar any sharper than this.
MP way outside. No good on the 3. Chicago's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the 76ers.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a... So it's the 76ers.
C プラか。
Thank you everyone for coming.
シールか。
We hope you had an amazing time, and we look forward to seeing you.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's done, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a
あれ
great
ちなみ
artist
に
now.
こいつはあれですね。ライバル関係みたいなやつですね。
If I said they call me Chef Casso, they call me Chef Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
え。
Hold on. Let's start my man Nate Dogg right here.
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip.
Whew. Oh, thanks, Nate. I mean...
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Players are better. I mean, but so am I. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Congrats on the win tonight. They really struggled to defend you tonight despite...
Yeah, you know, they were showing, hedging, switch.
Terrific win for you guys tonight. It looked like they really struggled.
Thanks, CG. Come on, you know when I get that rock, you know I'm gonna make the right...
そういえばこれ靴下変えたいんだけどどうやって変えるんだろう。変えられんのかな。 おお、めっちゃ人いる。ちょっと待ってね。これ何？NBA スターみたいなのなかったっけ？あ、ここかな。間違えた。そこで買えるっぽいんだが、買えるのかしら。買えますか？こんにちは。
Hey, welcome in.
タイム。あれ。あ、外行かないと開けられないんだ。ちょっとな。はい。発売持ってなかった。
Hey, welcome in. Bye.
外見だね。自分が使ってるソックスって何？クォーターソックス。あ、で、あと試合。で、これシューズがね、確かアディダス。本当はアンダーマー使いたいんだけど、ナイキ。どうしよう。アンダーマーでいいかな。これを、ちょっと普通ぐらい。普通でいいか。
Hey, welcome in.
画面。タック。こんなにするんだ。ゴーグルってる。どうしよう、クルーソックス買おうかな。いっか。インナー売ってない？インナー。 コンプレッションパンツ、ショートパンツ。どうしよう、ロング買おうかな。ロング買っちゃおう。でこれ多分あれでしょ。あれロングだよね。ロングって足首ぐらいまであれや方かな。できればふくらはぎぐらいがいいんだけど。悪くない。いいんじゃないこれで。よし。クエストなんだっけ。
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
Ah, this is the city.
No.
MP. There comes the time in every man.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want Ashley, you're up.
As some of you...
All right, Mila, you're up.
Meter.
Okay.
Meter.
As you know, the city has a thriving music scene.
Oh yeah, I've seen more shows here than I can even count.
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business. Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but...
ウィンザシティビジネス協力のある趣味を味方にする形で人ですきっとして試合プレイしていこう。その前にちょっと練習したい。バッジを獲得したいので少しでもそのために練習をしに行きましょう。これ色変えらんないかな。今変えらんないか。まあ、いっか。白てか青い靴下履いてる。ずるい。青い靴下履いてるハーデン。自分も青い靴下履きたい。
Let's stay focused and practice today. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
やばい。ディフェンスする気ないやろ。自分もシュート打ちたいんですけど。OK。
Let's go! Very strong. Now let's move on to the next drill.
まだです誰もねはい4あれ4
Yes. Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
330しか上がんないなあ
Get your mind right.
あやばい
Keep it going. One more, one more.
はいオッケーイエス
Let's go. Just like
Okay.
that.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
あ、
Yes. Easy work.
OK、終わった。色って変えられないんかなこれ。色変えたいんだけど。3なんだよな。よし。あ、ホットドッグね。
Call, right?
Good, empty.
あ、そういえばここにあったな。これが。カーボメイクストック。このアンダーパンツのさ、色を変えたいんだけど変えられない。お、すげえ。さすがに誰も契約しない。でもこれアンロックされるのかな、されないか。 着替えたせいこれ。着替えたせいだよね。あれ？あ、ホットドッグのクエストやんないとダメだった。ダメなんか。ホットドッグ。ホットドッグのクエストしよう。外見。で、どこだっけ？どうや？直。
Hey, I got some flyers I'm trying to hand
Take your
out.
flyer somewhere else.
Oh, come on, man.
いいな、車。
Marvin, just the guy I want to see.
これ
Any
なん
chance
か
we can hang one
質
of these
問
up in the window?
あれ、問題に答える感じだった気がしたんだけど。手すり発見。電車で行っちゃう。ファーストトレインステーション。
Well, hi, y'all. Come on in.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I was just wondering if I can put some of these
Oh,
flyers on the window.
my goodness.
Bye now. Y'all come back.
Hey, MP, what are you doing here? Oh, you need something?
ショット無理じゃない？そういえばこれやったね。ハーフコートショット。ハーフコートショット。確か入んなかった。いやマジで無理だと思うよ。
Good, MP?
あれ入れたいんだけどね。どうやって入れればいいかわかんないんだよね。
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them. And then I get to go through their candy stash, so it's a win-win.
And a deep three from MP. From beyond the arc, and then some. MP's got the first basket of the game for Philadelphia.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling. As a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. It's good from long range. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the 76ers. Morris against MP. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
They get it again. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance moments ago to talk with head coach Wes Unseld Jr.
The frustration was evident in his voice when I asked him about the record. He told me, well, we've been learning the hard way. Anything less than 100% effort will not get it done. We want our guys to recognize that and be hungrier than they've been. Is it talent? Is it effort? Well, they're still trying to figure it out. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Back to Maxey. Morris against MP. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And watching MP out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle.
Now is the time. Get down and celebrate your Wizards.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside, Beal. Morris with the screen for Beal. Over Maxey. And again, Washington, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The 3 from MP. They get it back. And Embiid is right there.
They They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Morris against MP. Here's Kuzma. And another miss by Washington. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-3 run. Here's Harris. He can't get that one. And Washington the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Washington making some changes. Avdia's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's DeLon Wright in for Monte Morris. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for PJ Tucker. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris.
最悪だ。
Number 22. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The 76ers leading by 17. Wright is out there with Goodwin. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Avdia. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Energy point from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now here's Goodwin. Out to Porzingis. Jacks up a three. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. The three from MP. Rebounded by the Wizards. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. And here is Wright after the three-pointer from MP. Porzingis kicks to Wright. Here's the floater. Over in the corner, Avdia. And another miss by Washington. The 76ers leading by 22. Tucker, the pass to MP. Back to Tucker. The three from MP. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
MP against Wright. Out to Porzingis. They need this. Good. Porzingis has got 9.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
To the middle, Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They should continue.
Washington
Timeout. Washington making some changes. Beal comes in for Goodwin. And Morris subbed in for Wright. Philadelphia also making some changes. Reedy's checked in for PJ Tucker. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Gafford. 9-point game his last outing. Morris with the bucket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Number 22.
18 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Morris.
Second quarter, 2 minutes.
For the screen on Maxey. From 12 feet out, another one falls for Washington. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
That's some flashy footwork there from Bradley Beal.
Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Sinks the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The pass to Gafford. He dishes it to Beal. Over Maxey. Beal can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, Avdia, after the missed 3 from MP. Morris passes to Beal. Morris with the screen for Beal. Back to Morris. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. MP kicks to Reed. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from MP. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now here's Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. And so it's Philadelphia with a massive.
With the score, your Wizards 18, the 76ers 48.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis.
And now let's focus on a couple of. And that is a wrap.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. MP is out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3. On the shot. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards' name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Maxey passes to MP, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. The 76ers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the wide open shot from Morris, and the 3 off target.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And here is Beal following the 3 from MP. And Bradley Beal with the 3. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Harris dishes to MP. Passes it to Tucker. Beal with the steal. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And the rejection by MP. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer.
見たんで、
Well, time will tell, David.
見よう
Thanks.
かな。
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And Embiid throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Now here's Beal. 7 points in the game. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And they double up MP. Pass to Maxey. And here's MP for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Washington's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. A 3 from Morris, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Now Morris after the missed 3 from MP. Beal the pass to Gafford. And the rejection by Embiid. Maxey against Beal. MP right side. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 43 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Kuzma. Gafford sends the pick for Kuzma. Clock at 4. The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got 4 this quarter.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shot's now starting to fall.
It's stolen by Morris. In transition, here come the Wizards. Beal's running, shoots the 3, and there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
And here's MP. Good, another from 3.
There it is.
Your Wizards, 39. The 76ers, 69.
Amazing. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taj Gibson is out there with Todd. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Ennis in at the 3 slot.
Nice.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
Rising on the air, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, at 6'9", Taj Gibson has the ability to get up there and throw it down.
In the corner, Reed with it. And a wide open look for MP. Connects again from distance.
Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Washington calls timeout. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization...
Jalen McDaniel. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington.
I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The pass to Reed. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. And the
Oh, what's it?
So it's the 76ers winning this.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely. We hope to see you again at our next event.
You see this? What's on his head?
A hot. That's incredible, Carl. Wow. Thank you for sharing. Okay, great.
Hey, MP, can you spare some time?
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the...
Man, you know, it feels good. It feels great, Nate.
Compressionやめよう。こんなパンツやめちゃおう。何しようとしたんだっけ。何しようとしたんだっけ。
Zion, what up, man?
What's up, MP?
Chillin', chillin'.
何しようとしたんだっけ。
nice, bro.
Ah, ouais. おー。
It's not bad. No, it's not good either. So you can ride in a straight.
あ、これだ。どっかレールないですか？
MP, how's it going, man?
Ronnie 2K? That's you?
The one and only, that's me.
Wait. What are you doing here, man?
Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I'm getting married.
Yo, that's major. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, I'm so excited. She's the love of my life. I just can't wait.
Bet.
The only problem is these weddings get really expensive.
Man, you ain't lying. I mean, I don't
new,
know, but you ain't lying.
New suit, new shoes, new tie, wedding dress, flowers, photographers, venue, food, beverage, live rock band, DJ, live mariachi band, jugglers, dog grooming. Gotta take care of Sophie. Dog sitting, babysitting, influencer budget. I gotta make sure celebs are there. Jet skis, flash mobs, skywriting, live ska band.
Wait. How many bands are you gonna actually hire?
Bro, aren't you paying attention? 6. We also have a rap crew, a barber, a hairstylist, a helicopter, a guy on stilts, a balloon artist, celebrity impersonators, face painting, cotton candy, a whole barbecued pig. People gotta eat. A throne. You gotta have 6 men to carry the throne. A horse-drawn carriage for her. I could go on, but like I said, things get expensive, so I've been digging around in these garbage cans to see if I could find anything I can use to help me save a little bit of dough. Centerpiece is groomed. You get it.
Yeah. I got you. I don't want to hold you up, man. I'll let you get back to it.
Whoa, wait. Before you do, I've got a challenge for you. If you complete it, I'll give you a reward.
A reward?
Yeah.
All right, man, that sounds good.
Yeah, all right.
I'll see if I can fit it in.
Let's make it happen. Thanks, AP.
Sure.
スキップできない。総合65に到達しています。ザシティ内でローンなんとかを見つけないと。あったー。
was burly, dude.
Come on. I told you guys. I told you. Was that gnarly or what?
Oh, you sound mad old when you.
出たら俺殺されるかな。入んないといけないんだっけ、そういえば。そういえば入ってなかったわ。残念。
Congrats on the starting lineup, boss. It's about time.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is.
Look, it's.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let.
You can fight back. Look, if.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight.
And that's what I mean by a foundational mindset. Because your mind.
練習。練習をしに行かねば。
One more.
うい。やばい。
Let's go!
Let's go. ここは変わんないんだね。
Just like that. Let's go. Keep it going.
外していく。
Yes. He
Yeah.
works.
Now we're rolling.
ああ。さあさあさあ開けていこう。ああ。いい感じ。左は打ちやすいね。 右はちょっと打ちづらいかな、個人的に。
Yo, they not about to be ready.
終わりかな。OK。殿堂入りになってるよね。さあこれで、シュートいっぱい打てるの入るのかっていう話なんですけども。
Well, RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys?
Well, yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky number 13. Some great 13s. Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Tyler Hero, Jalen Rose. It's intense being that 13th pick. You've got pressure from yourself, your family, your teammates. But despite all that, now is the time when your performance counts the most.
Now Washington starting five. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at center. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
MP showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
Now here's Morris. Kuzma finds Porzingis. Three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now here's Gafford. 6 to shoot. Morris passes to Porzingis. Over Tucker. That one a little long.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Porzingis sets a screen. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the 76ers. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Now here's Beal. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Knocks down the step back J. Beal's got his second basket.
大丈夫かなこのままいって。
He's got a ton of confidence in it.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Tucker, and it's James Harden in for Maxey. Here's MP. No good on the three.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Right against Harden. Porzingis passes to Beal. Porzingis with a screen on MP. The three. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP against Wright. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 6 points.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
Here's Wright into the lane. That shot missing, and it's Philadelphia the other way. MP outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Right against Embiid. And it's Wright missing. The Sixers leading. On the wing, MP, defended by Porzingis. And here's MP from outside. Philadelphia, the rebound. From behind the arc. Again, MP missing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Right with a screen on Harden. Pass to Porzingis. Unloads from 13. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
And here's MP from outside. Here's Embiid. And the layup falls.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
3本かきつ。
With a whole new group out there. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Gafford. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Beal, he's checked in for Nunn. And Wright subbed in for Morris.
What Embiid means to his team and this city. After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait.
Montrezl Harrell is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's MP, then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping him.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. Uses so much power, almost unguardable.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Three-pointer, Beal. He drops it from range. Now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Like
56 seconds left to play in the first half.
マジそんな入らない。
Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Pass to Beal. Outside Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
なんで入るん逆に
Porzingis has got 8.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Sixers with another miss.
In the first quarter, he was raining
う
down.
ざすぎる
That's not the case here in the second. Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
From deep, MP.
あーこれだと遅いんだ
Would have counted had it gone. And so
なんでこれだと遅いのどうしたらコツがつかめるんだ
The rebounding has kept them in the game, preventing second.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and
全然点が決まらんぞやばいぞ大丈夫かこれ殿堂入りした意味ないじゃんな結局
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half of a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
So on the floor for the Wizards, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. Now here's Morris, pass to Gafford. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. Foul of the game.
First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. And they call an illegal screen here.
Just lost it.
That's his second.
A little too hard.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities?
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Maxey, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
固定させられた
Call the Wizards.
やっぱチーム評価低すぎるとあれ
Porzingis passes to Morris. That one goes in. Morris has got 5.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
And here's MP from outside. Kispert grabs a miss. Kispert's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Avdia. Oh.
76ers foul. Montrezl Harrell. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Washington, Denny Avdia.
Both shots good from the strike. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Harrell finds MP. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Kispert. Pass to Avdia. 2 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
That's his third personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. At the line for the Wizards, Denny Avdia. taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. He got it off in time. The shot no good. And here at the end.
That's the end of the third quarter with a score. Your 76ers 47 and Wizards.
We get back from this short break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's MP. And it's Reed in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. To the inside, it's Wright on the wing. Gafford with a screen on Harden. Wright with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. And here's Kispert from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Kispert's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Reed. From deep, MP. Washington with a rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Kept alive.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
From deep, MP. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Harris lays it up and in. Harris has got his first basket.
Good work following the miss. You can't overlook the rebounding ability of Harris.
They set the screen. And he got the whistle on the way.
That's his first personal foul.
So timeout called by Washington. They're leading by 16. A minute 15 left in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Wizards.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And what a huge performance it was for Kristaps Porzingis.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Beal with it. Now guarded by MP. Counted.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Beal outside. Gafford the screen. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Maxey.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Beal outside.
これが殿堂入りのむずさです。もうやりません。
Fans, thank you for coming out today and rooting for your team. We hope you get home safely and will join us again soon.
やばすぎ。これいらない。
Yo, MP's looking like Marty McFly on that skateboard.
And peace. I got that. Hey.
Let's go.
Ooh, enjoy your date tonight, boss. I hear City View has the best duck l'orange in the city.
最悪。
I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
うざすぎる。
Just the man I was looking for.
ちょっともう一回殿堂入りでやっていい？超悔しいんだから。
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Good, MP?
最悪だ。
I told you it.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working.
Okay.
What's up, MP? Feeling you, MP.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
ああ、これで無理だったらやめよう。超悔しいんだけど。
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. It's Robinson out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Barrett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Brunson, no good. Harris looking it over. MP against Barrett. MP passes to Tucker. MP outside. 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Brunson with it. Here's Grimes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And a deep 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Brunson against Harris. Brunson the pass to Toppin. Dishes it to Barrett. Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brunson. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Out to the right wing. Pass to Toppin. Here's Grimes. Here's Barrett. And to get open is Robinson. Barrett, no good.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Doris, since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Now, Brunson, following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Passes it to Grimes. At the elbow, Toppin. Barrett for 3. New York, no good that time either. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. The 3 from MP. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
To the wing right side, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's it.
Side to take. 76ers trail. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Joel Embiid out there with Reed. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Brunson with it. Now defended by Embiid. Brunson kicks to Barrett. And it's quickly in the corner. No good on the triple. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Wizards. MP, that's for 2. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. MP's got 8 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here is Robinson. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
Now Barrett after the missed 3 from MP. Barrett the pass to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now, here's MP. He's got 8. And he can't answer back. A three-pointer offline.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Harden against Quickly. Pass to Brunson. Now, here's Quickly. He's got 5. Off target with his 3. The 76ers trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
MP. Another miss by MP.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Brunson, good. Brunson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harris outside. MP looking around. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Hartenstein.
Philadelphia foul.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And a
First team foul. New York.
交代させられたか。
So that's the end of the first half.
The Knicks 39.
Out in the East, LaMelo, and moving forward, a lot to like about that first. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Knicks leading by 9. Setting the floor for the Knicks. R.J. Barrett is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Toppin can't get it to go. And for the 76ers, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. It's stolen by Barrett. All alone. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
これでも入んないの。
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it could be The 76ers trail by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Wide open.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harden's checked in. Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks. Harris against Barrett. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Man, growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Brunson, no good. The 76ers trail by 13. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
With the floater, that one drops for him. Brunson's got 8.
Yeah, that's plays in the middle.
Reedy's checked in for Philadelphia. And a switcher also for New York. Quickly's checked in. Here's Harden on the wing. Quickly covering the 3 from MP. Kept alive. And the dunk by Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The pass to Barrett. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden finds Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Here's Quickly. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 11. MP fires from way outside. Another miss by MP.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. It's tipped.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
No good from outside. Philadelphia shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. The drive by MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. The points at the line. Hands on Jalen Brunson. 7 of 3 at the line here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Reed. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Then for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Josh Hart comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Rose in for Jalen Brunson. Here's MP. It's rebounded by New York. Toppin's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hart. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 14. Milton kicks to Melton. The dish now to MP. Jacks up a 3. He It's not going to go for him. And so it's the new.
The end of the third quarter with the score, the 76ers 35, the Knicks 49. That's right, fans.
You mad at MP or something, coach? Let's get him some minutes.
Substitution on the court.
Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. P.J. Tucker comes in for McDaniel. Tobias Harris is checked in for Shake Milton. And MP subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. It's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Mitchell Robinson. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. MP is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Hart the pass to Brunson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
For New York.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Knicks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Inside, and Toppin throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
MP, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So no problem for New York as they get the...
全然評価上がんない。
A big thanks to all the fans for being part of today's game. Please exit the building carefully, and we hope to see you again soon.
うん、やめよう。無理。無理です。無理です。普通にやった方が上がる。トイレ。 はい、戻ってきましたと。
I can't believe you missed that shot. I was counting on a free hot dog.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things gotta...
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well...
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all.
In the house.
Good luck out there, MP.
Ooh, we've had this one circled on our schedules. Matching up two teams that are playing great basketball, Clark.
You know, I know people wonder how we can get geeked up about games as announcers, but we're fans too. So this is definitely a measuring stick game, and both of these teams have been outstanding. Can't wait to see this one.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the three. Now here's Harris. Takes a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Durant. And Tucker pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. A deep three from MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer. I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP, the pass to Embiid. MP outside. Beyond the arc. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. And Clark in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. But when you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Here's MP. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Outside Paul. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
Wing shot on the way, and that one drops. MP's got 11 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Paul, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Ayton. Over MP. Ayton, no good. The Sixers leading. MP outside, takes the three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Paul against MP. Ayton with a screen. 14 feet away. Paul, shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
From deep, MP. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And for the Suns, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Now a timeout called by...
Tone on both ends.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tucker. Milton's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Harden in for Maxey. Here's Owens. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yep. Owens showing his pure athleticism
there.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Knocks down the triple. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Warren. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Hey, TJ Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Here's MP. Pass to Milton. Back to MP. The three is up. The rebound by Ross. The Suns trailing. For three, Warren. And it's Harrell with a rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. From deep, MP. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Owens. Last game for him, he had 14. They get it again. Outside Ross. It's Warren on the wing. Covered by Milton. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And Landale gets it to go.
Well, nice dime that time from Warren. He's a scorer, but showing you right there, he can pass it too.
Pass to Harrell. Now here's Milton. MP outside. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
その方が入りやすい。
Off a shot he feels confident about. That's good work.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced
That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
On the floor for Phoenix. They've got Devin Booker. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Owens in at point guard. Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Durant gets it to go.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Here's Owens. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Embiid. Goes back up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Durant against Tucker. Durant inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
MP way outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another.
So it's Philadelphia leading by 7.
The Suns, 35. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwock.
Welcome. The Grizzlies struggling to stay healthy.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here. In the second. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with MP, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The drive by Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
Paul, so good with the ball, carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
MP way outside. Second chance shot, and the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 6.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
11 feet out. Here's Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Good on the second one. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Pass to Okogie. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ayton, a screen on Harris. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Suns,
viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Assisted by
Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
From deep, MP. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. Give him 8 points now.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Tucker against Durant. And Paul gets it to go. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him. He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Here's Booker, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Booker's got his.
For the Sixers. All right, everybody, a lot of second gets a free t-shirt. Substitution on the court.
Approach has been going so far for Phoenix.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense. So they just kept doing it.
And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5. The Suns leading. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Outside Durant. Back to Paul. There's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
MP really flexing tonight, putting Owens in his place.
Oh, it's been all MP all night long. Owens barely a footnote in MP's performance.
Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They like playing some D like that.
MP outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact.
That's his second personal.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
MP, the pass to Tucker. Pass to Maxey for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Right side Durant from deep. That shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. MP finds Maxey. Kicks it out to MP. And the 76ers another 3. And in terms of shots from beyond the arc, MP just making it rain.
And that has to bother Owens. Never fun when your rival is making range shots look easy.
For 3, Booker. And Tucker pulls it down.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Harris on the wing. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Booker against Maxey. And there's the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
MP is doubled. Pass to Embiid. Back to MP from downtown. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
13 feet out. Booker can't get it to go. MP way outside. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the 3s have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Booker against Maxey. Booker no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 19-5 run. MP shot is off. Outside Paul. Here's the three. Joel Embiid with the board. MP outside. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make.
81. Fans, a big thanks to each and every one of you. We hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you in our next.
よし、こんなもんでいっかな。今日は結構やったんじゃない？ 3時間ぐらいやってるね。 OK ってことで、今回はこんな感じで終わろうかなと思います。僕が最近ハマっているゲームでございますね。あんまり喋ってないんですけど、はい、こんな感じで終わりたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録、高評価よろしくお願いいたします。それではまた。